Hello everybody, and welcome back to our channel. Two Brothers Outdoors. What? Huh? Let's see if I make it. Go suck an egg! Hello everybody.
See this? It's not a diamond. Take food.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to our channel. Two Brothers Outdoors. The good brother and the aggravating brother. Lumberjack, sawdust. Alright, so today we're going to give you a little tip on the Hud-son sawmills and any other sawmill that's built like this. You can run into a problem with pieces of wood that look like this when they come off. It's diamond shaped. See how these two ends right here go like this? Or you can run into pieces of wood that looks like a wedge.
Oh, you want me to go up there? This looks like this.
Looks like a wedge. And we're going to show you what causes that real quick. And I say it's conducive to the Hud-son mills. Well, it's going to be conducive to any mill that has the knee connected to the dog. Now, if you have the tight knees that slide into a slot behind your track like this, you're not going to run into this problem. If your knees are attached to the dog, like the Hud-son mills is, you're going to run into the problem, and I'll show you why. You can have that.
That's a dog.
Alright, so we're going to block up this piece of wood like we normally would. Okay, so we're going to have to grab the Okay, so we have this piece of wood dog down, and you look at the knee right here, you'll see that the knee sits very flat against the piece of wood, and that's the way it's supposed to look. Now when you put a log on the mill to cut it, you want to slam this dog into the wood as hard as you can, into that log, and put it right down tight, because you don't want that log to move when you make your first cut. You can break a blade and cause all kinds of problems, and we've done that before.
Oh yeah, I'm guilty of that.
All right, so that's the way you want it when you're dogging down a log, but on a board it's a different story, and I'll show you why. So I just re-dogged this board down the way you would dog down a log, only this is a board. Now I want you to take a look at this knee right here. See the gap at the top? And you get down to the bottom, there's no gap. Well, what happens is when you dog this down tight and then you saw, your board's not straight. And if your cant is on here, your cant's not straight. And I'm going to show you what causes that and how to stop that from happening. So I'm going to dog this board down. But instead of putting it really hard to it, okay, so now with the board re-dogged, if you look at the knee now, see how the knee is flat against the board again? There's no gap. All right. I'm going to explain to you why there's no gap now and there was a minute ago. So what's happening is when you dog down a board or a cant, you want to be very gentle with the dog. You don't want to put the hard to it and dog it down really tight. The reason why is because this dog cocks on this bar. It wedges itself on this bar against the knee. The knee is welded to this bar. I don't know what the jaw pressure is on these dogs, but when you lock that dog down tight, this bar literally bends. It springs into an arc. And when it arcs, because the knee is welded to it, the knee cocks down at the bottom and out at the top because the bar is bowing. It's actually doing an arch. So when you get a cant or board that you're dogging down on your mill, on Hud-son mill with this style dog and knee, do the dog very lightly. Strong enough to hold the board, but not so tight that it actually makes this bar bow and causes the knee to bend out, which will cause you to have diamond shaped wood. Alright guys, just another tip from Two Brothers Outdoors on things that we've learned the hard way. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Give us a thumbs up, hit that bell, and subscribe. Our channel is growing.